So in our program, there's a goal that we have, and that goal is to get to 2,000 breaths. 2,000 breaths that we have to eventually get you to, so that you can start restoring your bodies to the level when you were 20 and 30, you were doing 2,000 breaths. This breath is a power to start pulling in this power that God is giving us the opportunity to pull in and to get used to building it. But the most important thing is the breath, because 3 minutes without the breath, are we still alive? No. So we're saying breath is the most important thing, and that is God's power to us. Now, when Sister Harriet first started coming to our classes, she was on a walker, so she barely could walk. And so we said, Sister Harriet, we're going to work with you the most because you're in the deepest trouble. So we say, we're going to get you to 2,000 breaths. And when we first started with Harriet, Harriet barely could breathe. Her physical was so compensated where she barely could walk. And now, Harriet, how many breaths do you do, Harriet? 300. She does 300 breaths. So we say the breath of God has increased with her because we've worked with her. So that breath that God gives us can restore our power, because the power comes from the nervous system. And that is the system that God gives us power over our limbs, to be able to move, and power over our organs for them to break down the nourishment that we take in.
These are the pants that I wore when I first came, and I had to lay down on the bed to get a class, and now I just have to show you. Yeah. That's just in the 6 weeks that I've been here, and this year I've been able to eat all the ugly foods that weren't good for me. Yeah,
that's right.
I feel better. I know you can tell by my smile, but I feel it all the way through the healing and everything. And I don't have to wear these, I can give them away.
Now, Kathy is another one of our clients. Kathy, when she first came in, Kathy barely could walk. It would take her 5 minutes to get from that door to this chair. She was 180 pounds more than what she is today. Now, Kathy had a conviction. Kathy was like, if God worked with me and you work with me, Dr. Hoppy and Reverend Richardson, I will bring this body back to the temple that God wanted to be, so that I can enjoy the wonderful ability that God had given me, so I can enjoy that for the rest of my days. And we say, Kathy, are you serious? Kathy said, I'm serious as a heart attack not wanting to happen. I'm serious as a heart attack not wanting to happen. So we say, you hang with us, Kathy, and we're going to get you better, where one day you will walk without the walker. Kathy had some injuries to her pelvic and her back from when she was even younger that gave her pain, great pain, all her years. And so Kathy came to class last week. She heard we was here. Kathy said, Dr. Happy, I found you and Reverend Richardson. You thought you was going to get away from me, but we heard you over there at the Croc Center. I said, Kathy, I said, you're looking great, because we had not seen her since January. I said, let me see you walk. She flew through here. I said, Kathy, slow down. You're moving so fast. Now, Kathy is another example of what God can restore for you if we tap into this power called the Holy Breath. Now, Kathy, let's have you stand up right quick and walk. Where's your walker? You want to walk to your walker? Now, she can walk to her walker now, where at first she couldn't even walk to her walker. She could not walk without her walker. Let's give her a hand. Now, show how fast you walk with your walker. Show how fast you walk with your walker. Come across the front here. Come across the front. Show how fast you walk with your walker. Now, this is somebody that I said, God, now if you work in this power, give her some of it. Because she really needs it, because she's in great suffering. She's in great suffering. And so now she says she's 100% better. Her pain is 100% better than where it was when she started. And when she started, we say the pain was like on a score of 1 to 10, hers was a 20. Her pain was so bad, medication could not even knock it down. So it's this breath of God that we speak of.